Hey! Welcome to Alam Mo Ba? Ang podcast kung saan tambay lang tayo pero may natutunan. Dito, pagchichismisan natin ang mga nakakagulat, nakakakilabot, at nakakabilib na mga kwento mula sa kalye, kasaysayan at kultura ng Pilipinas. Ako si Ali, ang tropa mong mahilig sa random facts, historical drama, and haunted buildings. So kung gusto mo maging fun fact friend ng barkada, you're in the right kalye, besh. Today's episode, Girl, Buckle Up. Kasi pag-uusapan natin ang isang simbahan na bakal ang katawan. Legit. Hindi bato, hindi kahoy, pure bakal. Pure steel. Let go! Alam mo ba na sa buong Asya, iisa lang ang simbahan na gawa sa bakal? As in, buong steel siya. From floor to ceiling, spire to altar. And where is it? Besh, nasa gitna lang siya ng Maynila. Say hello to the one and only San Sebastian Basilica. The story started in 1621 nang itinayo ang first version ng San Sebastian Church. Pero Mars, ang simbahan, parang naging punching bag ng kalikasan. Nasunog siya in 1651, na-earthquake in 1859, bumagsak ulit in 1863, and worse, 1880 twin quakes, literal double whammy. After all that, the priests had enough. They said, this isn't working. Why not try something new? So naisip nila, bakit hindi tayo gumawa ng first all-steel church in the country? Sa buong Asia, actually. Gennaro Palacios, a Spanish architect, designed the steel structure. And get this. The steel parts were made in Belgium. It was prefabricated in Belgium, weighs more than 52,000 kilograms, broken into 60,000 pieces, and shipped into 8 batches from Belgium to Manila. Isipin mo, that was in 1889 to 1890. Isipin mo parang Lego, but spiritual. Assemble it piece by piece, no welding, pure bolt. Filipino workers were also trained to build it. And by August 16, 1891, natapos na siya. Akalain mo, around 1888 to 1890, dumating yung mga materials. And by 1891, natapos na agad. In a span of 1 year. Girl, can your condo do that? Standing tall, gleaming steel, and post-quake ready. Gunner. Even though it's all metal, hindi siya bukang bakal sa loob. The inside, it was painted with trompe l'oeil. Hindi ko alam yung pronunciation pero ilalagay ko yung meaning dito A French style that makes flat surfaces 3D. It mimics marble, stone, and jasper. Pero, pintura lang lahat. Shout out to artists Lorenzo Rocha, Felix Martinez, and Isabelo Tampinco for that illusion magic. And don't forget the stained glass na hanggang ngayon original pa rin. It was handcrafted by Henry Oidman of Germany. The ivory statue of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, gifted from Mexico City in 1617, survived fire, quake, and time. Well, except lang sa ulo kasi tinakaw siya in the 70s. Okay. So may chika na si Gustave Eiffel daw ang tumulong sa pag-design ng San Sebastian. You know, Eiffel Tower, Paris, France, City of Love. Sounds cool, right? Pero sorry Mars, walang solid proof. The Eiffel Archives says nope. But the design, the engineering, it's kinda sus talaga. Let's just say it's Eiffel coded. Eto na, deep dive na. So, San Sebastian has kind of like a creepy reputation. Locals say, kapag gabi, tahimik at walang tao. You can hear the church breathing. Umuugong, kumakalansing, like the church is alive? Walang confirmed ghost, but if you're into haunted vibes, yup, this one's got him. This church isn't just unique, it is also nationally recognized. In 1973, it was known as a National Historical Landmark. 2011, it was recognized as a National Cultural Treasure. In 2006, it was added to UNESCO tentative list, but in 2015, was removed due to damage plus construction threats nearby. May high-rise na tinayo malapit, which messed up its buffer zone. But conservation teams are working hard to keep the basilica safe. Okay, let's talk reality. Steel plus humidity equals kalawang. Out of 132 steel columns, 90% are leaking. Some have standing water up to 2 meters high. And previous repairs, they used jeans, cement, and newspaper. No kidding. But now, restoration efforts are more legit. Scientists, engineers, heritage experts are working with the San Sebastian Basilica Conservation and Development Foundation to preserve it. So yes, the church is strong, but she still needs help. Wanna visit? Here's out. San Sebastian Basilica is located at Plaza del Carmen, Quiapo, Manila. Nearest LRT station is Ligarda, and a walk through to Hidalgo Street. Go in the daytime para sa lighting, vibes, and Instagram-worthy photo. Pero, kung ikaw si Brave, you can go there late at night. Just don't blame me lang kung may marinig kang kalansing. And that's it for today's Alam Mo Ba? From forgotten history to steel legends and urban chismis, San Sebastian Basilica proves na kahit ilang lindol, sunog at panahon pa ang some stories just refuse to rust. If you enjoyed this, follow the show, share it with a friend, or better, dalhin mo sila sa Quiapo. I'm Ali, your resident chismosa and Kalye correspondent, and this has been Alam Mo Ba? The podcast where trivia meets chismis, heritage meets hype. Until next time, stay curious, stay chismosa.